So it seems like this token has been really growing because of a WEN airdrop, and that to me is pretty much amazing. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. Almost 50% of all WEN coin airdrop has been claimed. 500k wallets have claimed their full allocation, so this is why WEN has been growing, and it's also been actively dumping for that reason. They basically airdrop to the whole Solana community. They drop their wallets, and they're gonna burn the rest. 50% will be burning. So this is, to me, is amazing. Like, they made a fair launch, no influencers, no whales. Everyone got a fair airdrop. And those who wanted to buy more, they bought more. Like, someone maybe noticed a bit of WEN. It's like a social experiment. What would happen if every single project out there like got airdropped their WEN tokens? Obviously, it's going to be dumping more because people will be selling. But this to me is really a social project in a sense in terms of crypto. They added a huge liquidity. They said, okay, you can sell it if you want, but you could also buy it if you want. A lot of people ended up buying even more, you know, because you see the project, it looks cool. It's like a marketing thing. To me, that's pretty awesome idea overall, if you ask me. Like, it's an interesting concept, really. That being said, though, what do you guys personally think about this one? Like, I think WEN right now has been absolutely exploding in value. And that is for a very, very fair reason. I think that the thing with WEN right now is most people don't seem to realize how important it is to most. It's like one of the biggest things out there. It's a huge project in that sense. And that's what makes me excited. But the thing about WEN is it is very, very early for it because most people haven't claimed the airdrop. Most people haven't sold it. There's really a ton of utility out there, a ton of projects overall. So really tons of great stuff, right? So that is great news if you ask me. But we got to focus on the key factors here. And will WEN survive? Now, they don't have a lot of utility. But again, there's been tokens like Shiba Inu that have survived, you know, without having actual utility, and the utility came later, way too late in my opinion. But like Meow said to Villig Bird, look at this engagement. Like, this is absolutely insane. I will keep you guys updated more content like this. After claim it burned for WEN, the cutest couldn't be when it was burned only 3 days ago. So it's still growing, and I'm gonna be talking more about it. You know, like, seems like meme coins are back, guys. Especially ones like, you know, Shiba Inu, Bog, all of that. So that is simply amazing, like what we are seeing right now. If you guys want to be kept up more to date with content like this, be sure to smash that like button, and I will keep you guys updated with more news. Till next time, peace everyone. So, hey everyone, let's talk about Cat Girl and what exactly it is. I remember in 2021 it actually exploded. Now it's trending again. So if you guys want to smash that like button, that would be much appreciated. Still didn't get listed on any big exchanges, you know, and it's about 7 million market cap, volume 24 hours, but got trending. That's the big news for today. Cat Girl is a project that was introduced in Q3 of 2021. It's a community-driven NFT cryptocurrency used in the real world. Please their audience and maximize benefits through deflationary instant rewards. And the one thing that's really awesome to me is, well, they do have this upgrade character type of thing. I think it's more for like fans of anime. The Cat Girl team is working towards like a specific niche. But here's what I really like about this project and how, you know, NFTs got absolutely destroyed in the bear market, but not Cat Girl. Like, for some reason, Cat Girl didn't drop that much that we expected. Like, all other NFTs were absolutely annihilated, were absolutely destroyed. But Cat Girl kept on fighting. And that's because I think they have a very, very active team. So, innovative NFT project. And you basically have your own Cat Girl, which is, you know, a lot of people like to do that. A lot of people like to have their own ownership of an NFT that they can customize, that they can talk about. And they just launched Season 2 NFT sales. I'm guessing because now the bull market is a big back. Now, that's why I think the market has returned in that sense, if you ask me. So that is definitely one good factor. It's why they are coming back. That being said, though, what do you guys personally think about this one? Like, it's a very good question. Cat Girl, oh my god, sorry. At this point, has not been like having any competition that would destroy it. So that's where really Cat Girl was. There wasn't any other anime type of girl having a virtual girl type of thing NFT. Sure, there were like products, actual products made on the web with AI and everything, like you could talk to a virtual girlfriend. But the concept of NFT ownership is just such an interesting idea. And it is an idea right now. And they're like trading things, they're trading stuff. That's the big difference that I'm seeing. Like a lot of people don't seem to realize that category is trying to be the innovative sector, trying to be the new big thing in that sense. So that's pretty exciting news if you ask me. Like pretty awesome stuff overall. But I am definitely very excited to see what could become of this. Like right now, I personally think that Cat Girl is still fairly early in the game. It's still like crypto right now still has been, you know, interesting in a sense. Nothing much has happened too much as we expected. So that's one point to consider. If we look at the long-term sense though, like a lot of these crypto projects, they still have really a ton of potential. But this community is still there. It's still going on. People still like to have these NFT real-time auctions. And it just shows you like if there's a community dedicated enough in the NFT space, because NFTs were absolutely destroyed, there's really nothing stopping these type of projects. So that to me is pretty much crazy. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. And I will keep you guys updated with more news. And until next time, peace out. All right, everyone, let's talk about WEN token. I know this one was very popular in the last few days. So right now what we saw, WEN community to give back and immortalize WEN. So basically, if you guys don't know, WEN is like when people ask when Binance listing, when any listing, and this actually dropped $231 at its peak. It dropped to this price. I bought a few days ago. It's already dumping. So I'm not sure why it dropped so much. It's super inflationary. And you can actually see outperform SHIB in trading volume on Solana. Obviously, Shiba Inu doesn't have much trading volume. So that's one factor to consider that a lot of people do not talk about right now. But to me, it does seem like that WEN is like slightly rising in a sense and slightly trying to be the new project out there. So that's the big thing that I'm seeing right now. A lot of people are coming back to WEN coin. A lot of people are coming back to showing its potential. So that is pretty cool if you ask me. And now WEN coin and KuCoin listing, nice. This reminds me of Pepe scenario. So people are saying like this is going to be the big Pepe stuff overall. So that's definitely going to be amazing if you ask me. The question I have with this is what's going to happen in the next few days with this one? And that's a very good question. Here we have, you know, not much utility. And that's one problem with WEN coin. Yeah, it's an awesome project. But in terms of utility, there hasn't been a lot of stuff to talk about. It still has a community. It has about 100 million volume. But it got listed on KuCoin. It got listed on Gate.io, HTX. It hasn't been listed on tier 1 exchanges yet. So with this volume, I do predict that it's number 46. I do predict personally, again, not financial advice, that it will be listed on big exchanges. The issue I have is I'm not sure if this is like a bug or this drop. I haven't done that much research into it. But there is a community here. There is some potential. The issue is, where's their Twitter? Like, oh, it's over here. So we can always check Twitter if you're unsure about a project. And this is like a cute cat in Web3. Again, 88K followers. Looks like they really pumped. Big day for Solana tomorrow when it's excited to make Jupiter make its entrance. And this cat wants to be like the biggest thing. Matter of when. Like, they're really going ahead and having a lot of influencers on board. They haven't really said in a sense what exactly this is. Is this like a community project? Is this something completely different? That's my question. Like, what is exactly this? Like, what difference does it make? In that sense, there's still a ton of potential for projects like this. So I will keep you guys updated with more news if you guys want. There's been like ton of new content inbound in the last few days. So that is something I love to see. But if you guys want to be kept up to date, you know what to do. Smash that like button. There's been a lot of news inbound over the last few days on WEN coin over here. Solana has been growing, so WEN might be growing as well. No influencers, no whales, everyone is equal. Like that's cool. Like I like the idea here. But this is the reason why it dropped so much. So now we found the reason. 70% was airdrop liquidity that will be burning all unclaimed WEN. So yeah, they airdropped most of it. Agrees this is the best way to prosper, have an impactful future. So unclaimed WEN will be burned. And look at this, 8,000 likes. So this is why it's trending. One of the new projects out there. I'm hoping I'm seeing more utility. But look at this engagement. It's absolutely blowing up. It reminds me of the Shiba Inu price runs. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. And I will keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone.